Before you say a word, I have a limited amount of time and an even more limited amount of patience for you. If it were up to me, you'd already be suspended.
Well, it looks like you've been overruled, because I'm still here taking up your precious time.
Yes. Time I should be using to welcome the man who actually won the Royal Rumble, Cody Rhodes. A superstar who clawed his way back with grit, not temper tantrums. That's where my energy's going. Not into cleaning up after whatever meltdown you've got brewing this week.
Got it. I'll save the chaos for after the Cody Rhodes celebration.
Look, for some unfathomable reason, Hunter and the board feel like, despite the fact that you attacked a general manager, that I'm supposed to give you another chance. So this is your chance. Keep the chaos off my show, and maybe you make it to WrestleMania without burning this bridge down too.
Oh, I'll be at WrestleMania, in the main event, taking the title off Braun Breaker.
Well, between us, I've got it on very good authority that Cody Rhodes is announcing he's facing Braun at WrestleMania. So I suggest tempering your delusions.
I'd suggest you remember what I do to GMs who get in my way.
I don't like where this conversation is going. So I will say this, and then you will leave my office. You are opening SmackDown in a match against LA Knight. Be good, follow the rules, and keep the chaos off my show.
Sir, yes, sir.
This version of the archetype does not wrestle with guilt. He wrestles to win, and that makes him dangerous. You can be dangerous without losing who you are. That line he crossed with Pierce might be the one he can't come back from.
This match with LA Knight won't define his legacy, but it might tell us how far he's willing to fall.
Adios, amigo!
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Vice-like grip on the throat, up and down with a choke slam.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Turn that around, reply with a boot. Oh, set it up. Into the drop kick. Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb. A knee right to the face.
Oh, and that one busted up Knight.
Kick gets caught.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
Knees meet face.
I love to see this. I challenge you to find anyone more talented than this man right here.
Serves him right for running his mouth.
Boom! Read that one.
Wow, float over. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Powerbomb! Now that's what you call impact.
The former archetype is looking to make a statement, but we're not sure what kind of statement he's looking to make. Knight in a state of distress.
LA has run into a roadblock.
Hoisting them up on their shoulders. F5. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
And some people would say you can never go wrong with a standing steel chair.
The official stepped in and put an end to that real quick.
Into an Alabama slam.
Drop those ready.
Flying.
Rearranging the facial features there.
He is staying aggressive now.
Everything's falling his way right now.
Crowd to know it.
Oh, the referee.
With a kick to the gut and the
BFT from Knight. Knight about to end this fight.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
taking him to the corner now.
Right in front of the referee. That'll be a blatant disqualification.
What the hell was that DQ out there? I didn't want to give you a second chance. I was told to. And you just made the entire board look like fools for pushing me into it.
You told me to be a good soldier. You should have realized I'm a general.
And yet here you are, causing chaos instead of leading anything. You think there won't be consequences? That you're above the system? You're not. You're in it. And now you're mine to deal with.
Then deal with me. Just don't be surprised when the system breaks trying to hold me down.
You're not as invincible as you think. Cody Rhodes didn't need to break the rules or burn bridges. He earned his WrestleMania shot the right way. That's why he'll be out there in the spotlight. And you're in here making excuses.
Well. The great comeback continues. I'll admit. I thought maybe you'd finally found that missing gear, that killer instinct that turns contenders into champions.
Funny. I was thinking the same thing about you. Thought you finally learned not to underestimate me.
I don't underestimate you. I understand you. You run hot. You talk big. You make noise. But when it matters most, you crumble. Like a forgotten statue years past its relevancy. That's why you're watching your shot vanish into thin air while Cody Rhodes has the chance to write his own ending at WrestleMania.
You almost sound like you're rooting for him.
Oh, Cody Rhodes is going to lose at WrestleMania to my client, Braun Breaker. But he'll do it under the lights in the main event, with the world chanting his name and singing his song. And you will be back here, still trying to figure out how the story moved on without you.
I don't need a spotlight to shine, Paul. I'm the damn fire. And this fire will keep burning until I get my shot against Braun.
Sure, face it. While you act out and spiral, the window on your comeback is slamming shut. Late means last archetype, and in this business, last means left behind. Hey, have fun watching Braun and Cody at WrestleMania.
Pledge your allegiance.
And now the GM of SmackDown, Nick Aldis, with what we suspect will be an announcement about WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome the winner of the Royal Rumble and the man who will main event WrestleMania, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Here we go, Cody Rhodes on SmackDown for the first time since punching his ticket to WrestleMania. Cody is really milking his intro, isn't he?
More than usual.
I don't like the looks of this.
Looks like we had our own Rumble, didn't we, Cody? It doesn't look like we've got a Royal Rumble winner after all. That complicates WrestleMania, doesn't it?
That's enough! You are going to face severe consequences.
Oh, what's that, Cody? I should be the next challenger for Braun Breaker? You want me to take your spot?
Cody's got some fight left in him. I'm afraid you mean had.
Make the match. This.
You will never get a shot at WrestleMania. You are suspended.
We need medical attention back there immediately. That crossed a major line.
Something tells me the archetype isn't finished crossing lines.
Our thoughts are with Cody Rhodes.
I don't even know where to start. It wasn't enough to attack me? Someone who stood by you? Someone who came to you as a friend? And now Cody? I once thought you were walking a hard road back, but you're just burning the whole trail behind you.
Hey, at least I'm not forgettable. Not everyone is content to put on a suit, coast into irrelevance, and claim it's a legacy.
You really think you're better this way, don't you? You're not evolving, you're eroding. And you're too far gone to notice the difference.
Whatever version of me gets Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Check your phone, idiot. Aldis already made the call. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, Randy Orton. Triple threat at Saturday night's main event. Winner gets Braun. That's the WrestleMania main event. Not you.
No, I'm not letting that happen. I clawed my way back, bled for this place, and now I get to watch from the sidelines while they hand out my WrestleMania spot like a party favor? Not happening.
How are you going to manage that? You're not even allowed in the building. Go home and take a hard look in the mirror.
Oh, hey. I don't think we're supposed to be talking since you're suspended. Unless we're just hanging out. In public where it's safe.
Relax, Troy. I'm not going to kick your ass in an airport. Unless you give me a reason to.
That is wonderfully reassuring.
I need a WWE producer I can trust to keep his mouth shut. You're going to help me.
Fantastic. I love helping. People always say, if you need anything, ask Troy. He can make it happen.
Good. I just need to know the whereabouts of Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton. At all times. When they're coming, when they're going, when they're vulnerable.
Oh, just that, huh? Yeah. I think that's a very interesting request, and I will consider it.
And I'm reconsidering my stance on airport beatings.
Consider it done. That's what I was gonna say. I suppose you want to get started on this as soon as possible.
Let's start with Kevin Owens.
I know I'm going to regret this.
Kevin Owens is looking totally locked in for his match later tonight in what is now a warm-up for the triple threat.
First Cody, now KO. That man's not even supposed to be here.
This suspended superstar has found his way backstage to target one of Braun Breaker's potential WrestleMania opponents.
He might not be on the card, but he is clearly still very much in the picture. And still very much a problem for everyone at the WWE.
Starting with Kevin Owens. And nearly driven through the mat.
I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm. Hit by the soaring cone. Wow.
No one expected a suspended superstar to show up, especially not Kevin Owens.
Belly to back suplex imminent.
Whoa! Piling on with the piling.
Perched on top.
Oh, no! Oh, big impact.
An unbelievable move. Who dives off an ambulance?
Huge risk, but huge reward.
Down with a choke slam.
All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot. Lifting their opponent up on the shoulders, taking the time now, putting in position.
I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
Kick to the leg. Oh, just the kick.
Oh, but what a super kick. Super kick.
Good night.
Vice-like grip on the throat, up and down with a choke slam.
Fighting it out in the parking lot? This is looking like one of those outlaw mud shows now.
I don't know what that was, but it looked like it hurt.
Time to end this. I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason.
There you are.
Please, no. I didn't know you were asking me to be a part of a crime spree. When I saw KO on that stretcher, my life and career flashed before my eyes.
Calm down, Troy. Kevin Owens is going to be fine. Eventually. Maybe. Who knows? But you're already in this now.
No. I just pointed you in a direction. Under duress. Let's not forget the under duress part. I was very under a lot of duress.
You were an accomplice. You're already on the ride. You think if anyone finds out you helped me, they'll believe you were innocent?
Yes. If there's one thing people know me for, it's my integrity and... Okay, yeah, you're right. What else do you need me to do?
Good boy. I need you to tell me where I might find Seth Rollins.
You might find him any number of places. Spending time with Becky and the kid, at the dentist, or maybe at NXT next week.
You're turning into a regular right-hand man, Troy.
I really wish you wouldn't do this.
Can you dig it, sucker?
There's an added buzz in the air with Seth Rollins returning home to NXT.
The Archetype with another attack.
This man is crossing lines that haven't even been drawn yet.
I don't believe in accidents, man. You take out 2 title contenders, and you're making a claim, loud and violent. He definitely wants his shot, and he's not waiting for permission.
He's not even waiting until Rollins made it into the building, turning the parking lot into a battleground.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth, countering each other again and again.
Double knee face breaker. Rollins' NXT homecoming has turned into a nightmare, thanks to the suspended Archetype.
Lands the elbow.
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed.
No way! Good call! Inverted Frankensteiner! Point of the elbow finds the mark. Wow, float over. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
Oh, going to the ambulance, opening those doors. You know what they have in mind won't be good.
Into an Alabama slam.
Crossbody.
And just
Pushing the opponent out of the cart.
Grabbing their opponent by the neck, now up top, and
Slap down hard.
Omega driver.
Power display here, hoisted up and drilled in the head with a knee.
Oh, God, look out! A diving body splash! Single leg drop kick caught him.
turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it. A cartwheel, floated over, into an Alabama slam. Vice-like grip on the throat, up and down with a choke slam.
Clocked by the flying trash can lid. Great aim on the toss chair. Just hurling that safety cone with such force.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way. Oh, with authority.
Boom! Trash can straight to the face. And he's able to avoid that offense. Ooh, lot of ways this could go wrong fighting from that height.
And capped off with a lariat.
Danger lurks just over the edge here. One false move, and you are in for... Oh my, not like this!
Holy hell, that was a horrible landing.
What in the...
Good God! Good God! What just happened?
That was difficult to watch. I can't imagine the damage done.
Risking it all for nothing.
Uh-oh. Counters! A cartwheel, floated over, into an Alabama slam!
Just launching that trash can lid viciously.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
Rollins steers clear of that.
Oh, with authority! Indy counters.
It's night-night time.
Down with a GTS.
Oh, heads up, chairs flying. Who knows what's coming next?
Oh boy, he's headed up the ambulance ladder now. He's hauled himself up onto that ambulance. I don't know what he's thinking.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Lifted up. Drilled in the head with a knee and...
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
GTS. Not much room for error on top of an ambulance. Muscling their opponent up into a
Dominator!
Scooped up. It's time to say goodnight.
Caught with an knee.
They're taking this ambulance and they're turning it into their own twisted amusement park. Where's this ride gonna stop? Seth Rollins trying to bring the audience along. Oh man, why is he climbing up the ambulance?
Wow, float over. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
So dangerous, fighting on top of the ambulance like this.
One wrong step and you're in for a hard lesson.
Got them off their feet here. Michinoku driver.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Crack with that kendo stick.
Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table. They're setting the table on fire. Oh my God.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
And now he's up on top of that ambulance. What's he gonna do up there?
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
He's climbing to the top of the ladder now. He's on top of the ambulance now. What comes next?
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Ascending up that ambulance ladder now. He has to be quick. Not letting him finish that thought.
Into a slam.
Well, if they fall off, the ambulance is right there.
Oh my goodness, not from up there!
To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Using the ambulance door as a weapon.
He's trying again. I don't see them getting up after that. And with good reason.